When I was 16, I found my research paper on my sister's computer. She'd already submitted it under her name for a $25,000 scholarship, my actual paper, the one I'd spent 6 months writing. I was staring at her laptop screen when my mom walked into the room. I turned around, held up the USB drive. Did you know about this? She didn't look surprised, just tired. Maya needed it more than you, she said. You'll get other opportunities. That's when I understood. This wasn't a mistake. They'd planned it. I sat down at the kitchen table that night, put the USB drive between us, my parents on one side, me on the other. I told them I was going to the competition committee. Tell them what happened. The room went quiet. Dad's voice got hard. You're not going to do that. You're going to let this go. For the family. I said this wasn't about family. This was fraud. Mom told me not to be dramatic. I was making this bigger than it was. Dad stood up, walked to the hallway closet, and pulled out 2 large suitcases. Pack your things, he said. I stared at him, not believing what I was hearing. If you can't be part of this family, you can figure things out on your own. I asked if he was kicking me out. You're 16, you have a job, you'll figure it out. They gave me 2 hours. 2 hours to pack whatever I could fit. Clothes, laptop, a photo album from my grandmother. Maya never came out of her room, never said goodbye, just kept playing her music while I packed. When the 2 hours were up, my dad put my suitcases in the driveway. I asked where I was supposed to go. Your problem now, he said. You made your choice when you decided to attack your sister. They went inside, locked the door. I was 16 years old, standing in the driveway with 2 suitcases and my car keys, and it was getting dark. I spent that first night in my car, Walmart parking lot, jacket for a blanket, $73 in my account, 1 tank of gas, and no plan. That was 16 years ago. Last year, my consulting company hit $8 million in revenue. Forbes did a feature on me, and 3 months ago, a journalist found the truth. Proved my sister's scholarship paper was stolen, my timestamps, my research, my work. The article went viral. My parents drove 8 hours to my building, begged me to say it was a misunderstanding, that I'd given Maya permission. I got a restraining order instead. The judge looked at them in court and said, being a parent doesn't give you the right to abuse your children. My dad said I'd regret this. I told him I already lived with what they did for 16 years. I was done living with their choices. When I was 16, my parents told me I'd figure it out, and I did. Just not the way they expected. I figured out I didn't need them to succeed.
Full story on my channel. Watch to the end.